Today, voter turnouts for student government elections and a recap on the Women's Center mock trial. That's all coming up right here on Spinnaker News. Hello Ospreys, I'm Tedlyn Locke and you're watching Spinnaker News on Spinnaker Television. Voter turnout at last week's student government elections was significantly lower than past contested elections. 838 students voted this year, which is just over 5% of the student body. The last contested election in fall of 2012 had a voter turnout of over 3,000. Student government's True Reigns didn't seem disappointed with the low voter turnout.
If you look at the numbers that we did have less voters, and I knew coming into it that was going to happen because I made a decision from the beginning that I didn't want to give out like free pizza or donuts or whatever they used to do in the past, because I felt like that just led to voters clicking on stuff just to get the free pizza. They didn't care who they were voting for. So I decided that I wanted to have 900 or 850 informed voters rather than 2,000 voters who clicked because they wanted a free slice of pizza.
In addition to the low voter turnout, 6 candidates had judicial complaints filed against them. We'll have that story for you on tomorrow's show. On November 3rd, the UNF Women's Center put on a mock trial known as Dating, Devotion, and Death. This was to promote awareness of domestic violence. The trial was authentic down to every participant, including the judge and attorneys. The entire event was designed and written by Sheila Spivey, the Women's Center director. She said the event is unique because of the production and wants to encourage students to get proactive about this type of violence. Members of the audience also had the chance to participate in the mock trial as the jury. If you or someone you know is ever in need of support, there are several resources available on campus. This includes a 24-hour crisis helpline and a counseling center. Students can also call the UNF Women's Center or visit their website at unf.edu/women's-center. Looks like temperatures are going to be warming up this afternoon, so for more on that, here's Heidi Andrada.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Heidi Andrada with your Spinnaker weather update. This Thursday morning is looking a little warm and humid. Right now it's 72 degrees with winds at 6 miles per hour. And as you can see, it's looking partly cloudy outside. Today will be even warmer as the high is 83 degrees. This afternoon we'll feel the autumn breeze at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and it will be partly cloudy all day and gradually increase. Now this evening there is a slight chance of rain around 6 p.m. It will be chilly as the low is 59 degrees, so prepare a jacket this evening and bring out the flannel pajamas. Now for our waves today, according to surfline.com, there will be fair conditions with swells at 3 to 4 feet, which is waist to chest high. Now that's it for your Spinnaker weather update. Let's see what's coming up in our 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Heidi. Now let's see what's happening in the sports world with Christian Rouet.
Hey Ospreys, I'm Christian Rouet here with your Spinnaker Sports Report. The UNF cross-country teams wrapped up their regular season schedule ranked number 8 in the latest USTF CCCA South Region rankings. The women's team moved up a spot following a runner-up finish at last weekend's A-Sun Championship. A group of 5 runners earned All-Atlantic Sun accolades with Eden Meyer, Alessandra Valdez, Elle Baker, and Delka Tancic and Alex Irwin all finishing among the top 10. The current number 8 listing marks the team's highest of the season. The Osprey men's team dropped 2 spots to 8th from a program best number 6. Following a somewhat disappointing finish at the A-Sun Championships, UNF finished 3rd to match a program best showing at the event. Michael D'Amato and Tyler Bennett finished all conference. The teams return to action at the NCAA South Region meet on November 14th in Tallahassee, Florida. Well, that's it for sports today. Now let's toss it back to Tedlyn at the desk.
Thanks, Christian. Well, that's all the time we have for you today on Spinnaker News. But for more on the stories reported today and other stories, you can check out unfspinnaker.com. You can also like the Spinnaker on Facebook at facebook.com/UNF-Spinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UNF Spinnaker. For Heidi Andrada and Christian Ruay, I'm Tedlin Locke. Have a great day, UNF.